Four more frames coming your way from venue Cymru in this quarter-final between Ronnie O'Sullivan and Stuart Bingham. 2 frames apiece. This, of course, a best of 17 frames match. The conclusion will be tomorrow night. Stephen Hendry is now alongside David Hendon in the commentary box. But first, Phil Seymour to reintroduce the players.
Will you please welcome back to the table your referee Marcel Eckhart and your quarter-finalists Stuart Bingham and Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Sullivan made a lightning fast start with that century in the first frame, led 2-0. Bingham has fought back very strongly.
Oh, sorry.
The head-to-head
Thank you, frame 5.
favours O'Sullivan strongly, 15-3, but 2 of Bingham's 3 wins have come in matches of more than one session, once at the UK and, of course, at the World Championship when he beat him on the way to winning the title 4 years ago. Getting very, very close on table 2, where Neil Robertson has won all 4 frames tonight. He's just won a black ball frame against Mark Selby, 6-all. Selby had a chance at a pink, not an easy shot. Missed it, left it over the pocket. Robertson potted pink and black.
Yeah, incredible turnaround in that match. I think if there wasn't an interval, there's every chance Selby would have won 9-2. But they are now got a best of 5. To get into the semi-final. Meanwhile, Ronnie O'Sullivan is lining up this red to the right corner. Is he playing the cannon to knock the red away from the black, for the black to the same pocket? And he's just playing the cue ball out of any risk. Nice pot. Yeah, Ronnie O'Sullivan got the balls changed, and it's been Stuart Bingham that's done all the playing with them so far.
Six.
Of course, O'Sullivan, if he wins this title, can and will go above Mark Selby in the world ranking. Selby's been there just over 4 years. It would be an amazing achievement, really, because, of course, he doesn't play anything like the number of tournaments as the other top players.
Mid-range red. Just a little stun run through. The black to the left corner. Oh, I'm getting all the shots right. I thought obviously black doesn't pot. Or if it does, perhaps because the black's not going in its own spot, that's why he wants to leave the black for the moment. Again, wrong side of the blue though. Let's end a break.
80. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 18.
Maybe you want to get those balls back that he got that he got changed, because nothing's really gone for him since. Stuart Bingham just came in the media centre briefly in the interval and was saying he said that he did feel they were getting quite a few just bad contacts with the other set.
One.
Point is, though, he's come here on a high, Stuart Bingham. He wasn't guaranteed to be in this event prior to the Gibraltar Open. early on the last day he knew he would be, and that really gave him a boost and went on, of course, to win the tournament.
Stuart Bingham 1. Foul and a miss. Stuart Bingham 4. One. Six.
Oh, it's landed absolutely perfectly on this red. I don't know if it was ads played.
Seven.
But again, whether that was a heavy contact or he just didn't cue it properly, he's woefully short with a cue ball to get on the pink.
Stuart Bingham 7.
Okay, shouldn't have missed the pink, but the shot previously was the one that did the damage. The first red is straightforward, but the problem is the next shot. He's obviously going to play for pink, but getting on the next red is not straightforward. That's why you can see he's pointing his tip at least 3 or 4 places where he could leave the cue ball.
One.
Screw left-hand side, place some sort of cannon into the 3 reds near closest to where his hand is.
Seven.
There's just a few people coming in on the other side where it's the interval, just taking their seats, but they're right in his eye line. You can just see them sitting down.
Eight.
Seen him, just watching him working everything out, studying the whole table in this break. After Bingham missed that pink. O'Sullivan looking to get going again, having led 2-0.
13.
It was a remarkable moment in Preston when he made that 1000th century in the final to win, of course, the final frame of the Players' Championship. Hard not to get caught up in it. He got a personal message the next day from Stephen Fry, who'd been watching. Recorded a little message. Frightening thing, I think, for all the other players is there's no sign of any decline at all in any department of his game.
28.
And if anything, he seems more determined than ever to dig in, which he'll have to do in this tournament with the long matches.
These are missable. If you put in drag in it, if you decelerate, you can miss it thin.
35.
Almost did.
So this is effectively frame ball.
41.
Really had to concentrate hard to work all of that out, and he did so superbly. Well, I didn't get the cannon, but 3 snookers needed.
48.
Bingham the sort, though, he'll play on for sure.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 48.
Well, that's surely in the frame now. Looking a little bit puzzled at that one.
One.
Although O'Sullivan was pegged back, he knows he can still open a lead tonight, possibly a big one.
Seven.
You can see he's 10% up on the pot success stats.
Eight. Twelve. 14. 17. 21.
Well, he did the damage in his previous visit. So Ronnie O'Sullivan, who led 2-0, has now gone back into the lead against Stuart Bingham. 3-2 with 3 frames left to play this evening.